Isn't this familiar? I'm sure you all agree. Stress is one word which not need a special introduction. Hello everyone, I'm Praveen and I'm here to talk about stress at work, its cause and effects, and few tips to manage it. Trust me, any job can have stressful elements, even if you love what you do. Everyone who has ever held a job has at some point felt the pressure of work-related stress. In the short term, we may experience pressure to meet a deadline or to fulfill a challenging obligation. But when work stress becomes chronic, it can be overwhelming and harmful to both physical and emotional health. One cannot always avoid tensions that occur on the job, but you can take steps to manage work related stress. Remember, working hard should not be confused with overworking at the expense of relationships and physical health. Here are some common sources of work related stress: low salaries, excessive workload, few opportunities for growth or advancement, work that isn't engaging or challenging, lack of social support, not having control over job related decisions, conflicting demands, or unclear performance expectations. Does it ring the bell? Irrespective of level of experience or position that we are in, at one point or the other, we would have experienced this, and you all agree with me that such stress doesn't just disappear when you head home for the day. Now let me touch upon few effects of uncontrolled stress. A stressful work environment can contribute to problems such as headache, sleep disturbances, short temper, difficulty in concentrating, and many more. Chronic stress can result in anxiety, high blood pressure, and a weak immune system. It can also contribute to health conditions such as depression, obesity, and heart diseases. People who experience excessive stress often deal with it in unhealthy ways, such as overeating, eating unhealthy food, smoking, or abusing drugs and alcohol. It is very important to manage stress. Here are a few tips to cope up with stress at work. Taking steps to manage stress becomes very vital for a better lifestyle. Track your stressors. Keep a journal for a week or two to identify which situations create the most stress and how you responded to them. Record your thoughts, feelings, and information about the environment, including the people and circumstances involved, the physical setting and how you reacted. Did you raise your voice? Got a snack from the vending machine? Did you went for a walk? Taking notes can help you find patterns among your stresses and your reactions to them. Develop healthy responses. Instead of attempting to fight stress with fast food or alcohol, do your best to make healthy choices when you feel the tension rise. Exercise is a great stress buster. Yoga can be an excellent choice, but any form of physical activity is beneficial. Also, make time for hobbies and favorite activities. Whether it is reading a novel, going to concert, or playing games with your family, make sure to set aside some time for the things that bring you pleasure. Getting enough good quality sleep is also important for effective stress management. Build healthy sleep habits by limiting your caffeine intake and minimize stimulating activities such as computer and television use at night. Establish boundaries. In today's digital world, it's easy to feel pressure to be available 24 hours a day. Establish some work-life boundaries for yourself. That might mean making a rule not to check email from home in the evening or not answering the phone during dinner. Although people have different preferences when it comes to how much they blend their work and home life, creating some clear boundaries between these realms can reduce the potential for work-life conflict and the stress that goes with it. Take time to recharge. To avoid the negative effects of chronic stress and burnout, we need some time to replenish and return to our pre-stress level of functioning. This recovery process requires switching off from work by having periods of time when you're neither engaging in work-related activities nor thinking about work. That's why it is critical that you disconnect from time to time in a way that fits your needs and preferences. Don't let your vacation days go to waste. When possible, take time off to relax and unwind, so you can come back to work ready to perform at your best. When you're not able to take time off, get a quick boost by turning off your smartphone and focusing your attention on non-work activities for a while. Learn how to relax. Techniques such as meditation, deep breathing exercises can help melt away stress. Start by taking few minutes each day to focus on simple activity like breathing, walking, or enjoying a meal. The skill of being able to focus purposefully on a single activity without distraction will get stronger with practice, and you will find that you can apply it to many different aspects of your life. Talk to your supervisor. Employee health has been linked to productivity at work. So, your boss has an incentive to create a work environment that promotes employee well-being. Start by having an open conversation with your supervisor. The purpose of this isn't to lay out a list of complaints, but rather to come up with an effective plan for managing stressors you have identified, so you can perform at your best on the job. While some parts of the plan may be designed to help you improve your skills in areas such as time management, other elements might include identifying employee sponsored wellness resources you can tap into, clarifying what's expected out of you, or support from colleagues, enriching your job to include more challenging or meaningful tasks, or making changes to your physical workspace to make it more comfortable and reduce strain. Get some support. Accepting help from the trusted friendship and family members can improve your ability to manage stress. Your employer may also have stress management resources available through an employee assistance program, including online information, available counseling, and referral to mental health professionals if needed. If you continue to feel overwhelmed by work stress, you may want to talk to a psychologist who can help you better manage stress and change unhealthy behavior. I hope these steps help in managing your day-to-day stress levels and lead a healthy and happy life. Thank you for watching. Have a good work-life balance.